Hello people and welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed that little intro that I did over there, because today we're gonna talk about some interesting stuff. But first things first, I just want to say that iFootage did send these accessories over for me to review, but they are not paying me to say any kind of good things about them. So the opinions in this video are going to be my honest opinions. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about light accessories. Fresnels and intensifiers are types of spotlights used in theater, film and television, and they help professionals control the beam and the angle of the light. I'm gonna start with the intensifier because I want to talk about the Fresnels side by side. The intensifier, you guessed it, helps the light to have more power. The iFootage intensifier boosts the power of a light like the SL160DN that I have right here, or the 130DN, by up to 15 times. So that means when you're having a smaller light like this one, you actually have like 2 in 1. So that's a cool accessory. Let's see what comes in the box. This thing right here is a 3.2 mini Bowens intensifier from iFootage. And let's see what do we have inside here. Here, these are the barn doors. I'm gonna put them here. We have all the things that I'm not going to read about. And inside here we have the intensifier with a little bit of foam for protection. We're not gonna need this, and not even this. This thing has a really versatile angle from 15 to 60 degrees that provides a spotlight effect that is really bright. So when you're on set, you can be as creative as you want with it. This intensifier is designed for the mini Bowens mount, as you can very well see over here. So that means it's small and portable. And having a diameter of 140 millimeters, this is small enough to fit in your bag with the SL160DN. Weight-wise, I love this thing because this thing weighs only 500 grams. Last but not least, comes with compact barn doors with flags. I'm gonna show you a bit later what those things are, so you can shape the light however you want on set. The barn doors are made out of metal, and these are the flags that I was talking about. So this way you can shape the light however you want. Before I'm gonna start to test this thing, I just want to say that unfortunately I don't own any kind of light measurement tool, but I'm pretty sure that Gerald Undone is going to have an in-depth review of this. So you've been warned. Now let's talk about Fresnels. First of all, what is a Fresnel light? A Fresnel light consists of a lamp positioned between a Fresnel lens and a reflector housed in a box. The light from the lamp is sent toward the lens by the reflector, forming a controllable beam. The Fresnels that we're going to talk about today are the 6FPL Fresnel. This is a 6-inch standard Bowens mount Fresnel, and the 6FPM Fresnel, that's a 6-inch mini Bowens mount Fresnel. So let's see what we have in these boxes. I'm going to unbox the 6FPM first. Alright, so let's see what we have inside. We're not gonna need this. I'm not gonna need this either. We have a pretty thick foam protection over here, and here we have the Fresnel. I don't know exactly how I'm going to take it out. I think like this. So yeah, let's take this out of the way. Now let's see how the standard Bowens mount is looking. Okay, same thing here. We're not gonna need this. We're not gonna need this. We have the same type of foam layer over here for protection, and as you can see, this is the standard Bowens mount. So let's take this out. Okay, so we're not gonna need the box anymore, and let's put this back here. So this is how both Fresnels are looking. They are very similar and you can't really tell which one is which. Only when you're looking at the back of them you know which one is which. So let's put this aside for a second and let me tell you more about these two things. Both of these Fresnels are fitted with optical lenses, so that means you're not getting only a polished spotlight effect, but these two are going to help the lamp to be brighter as well. 10 times or 20 times brighter to be more specific, depending on the light of course. With a rotating telescopic design, the angle adjustment is easy and also fast for all those times when you need precision and speed on set. And talking about precision and speed, on both of these Fresnels we have this texturized ring over here for fast adjustments. The range for the 6 FPL is 2 to 40 degrees and for the 6 FPM is 8 to 35 degrees. And with a single turn of the zoom ring, the light changes. The zoom in effect is often used for dramatic type of light. For example, in movies when the main character is on a stage. And when it's zoomed out, it covers a larger area, increasing the brightness by 5 times compared to a bare light. If you want to have more control over the light, you can add the barn doors combined with a grid, so this way you can diffuse the light even more. In addition to the standard Bowens mount, the 6 FPL that we have right here, iFootage offers a model compatible with the mini Bowens mount, the 6 FPM that we have right here, so you can utilize this with portable lights like the SL160DN. Although they have different mount sizes, the 6 FPL being a standard Bowens mount and the 6 FPM being a mini Bowens mount, both of them are compatible with the standard 180 barn door with grid. That looks like this. When it comes to the price, there is only a $20 difference between these two. The 6 FPL is 99 USD and the 6 FPM is 79 USD. If you're gonna choose the intensifier, for everything that comes in that package, you're gonna pay $99. The build quality is not bad at all considering the money that you pay for these two. These two are made out of plastic. That seem quite durable, but that doesn't mean that if you're going to drop them, nothing bad is going to happen to them. So keep that in mind. And in front over here, both of them have this kind of like metal build where you're going to put the barn door with the diffuser. I don't really have anything bad to say about these two. My only problem with them is that when they are mounted on the light, they are a bit wobbly. I don't like that. I would have loved to have like a snug fit, but it is what it is. Another thing to keep in mind is the fact that these two are not coming with a bag so you can transport them. I know that's a bummer, but having a reasonable size I think is pretty helpful because we can find a bag to put this in, so you're not going to worry about, I don't know, breaking the front element or the zoom ring. We talked a lot about light accessories, but you need power for those lights, so let's talk about a solution to have power with you all the time, even when you can't plug the light into the wall socket. Here comes in handy this light controller clamp from iFootage, so let's unbox it. Okay, we have here a warranty and everything, but we're not gonna need that. The clamp. And right here, I don't know if you can see, we have a hex key and another accessory that we're going to talk about a bit later. The LC01 comes with a versatile V-mount adapter design with a quick release and the possibility to mount different other accessories like a light control box, a monitor, a V-mount battery, a monitor on a magic arm, whatever you want using the V-mount adapter included. With a diameter range from 20 to 35 mm, you can use this clamp on most C-stands and light stands. The clamp has an elastic rubber inside, so it wraps securely around the stands, adding friction and stability. The LC01 light clamp comes in at 39 USD. That's a bit pricey, but you're going to use this for a lifetime. This thing is made out of aluminum alloy. It can support up to 10 kilos, so you can mount a lot of stuff on it. It will hold no problem. Before I'm gonna end this video, I just want to mention one more thing. I haven't used this on a proper project just yet, but after using them for this video, I know for sure that I'm going to use them on my future projects where lighting like this is required. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. Last but not least, if you're in the market for light accessories, definitely check out iFootage website. You're going to find all the goodies there. Thank you iFootage for sending these things over for me to review, and thank you guys for watching. That's it for me for today. See you guys in the next one.